Hello students, welcome back to class on object-oriented concepts. So the next topic is about classes and objects. That's what chapter 2, module 1 as per the syllabus. So here we will be discussing about the another key feature of OOC, that is C++ onwards it starts class. So far earlier we have considered the review of the structure, right? Earlier in the first module, structure declaration and all we have seen. So structure is an abstracted so user defined data type which is nothing but a collection of similar or dissimilar data type or members. Okay, you can have the functions as well as variables as per your requirement inside the structure. So we have created the student structure with different parameters in it, like student name, roll number, marks and all. So name is a character set, roll number can be an integer, marks can be a float or real value, right? So all together can be considered clubbed inside a single data type, that is what called as a structure, or struct is a keyword we are using. So next is about class. It is similar to structure, again an abstract data type, so with additional features. Let us see what is class and object. So classes are to C++ what structures are in C, right? Even we can have structures in C++, but class which has got more sophisticated feature. Okay, so both provide the library programmer a means to create a new data type. Obvious, it's a abstract data type or new data type, user defined data type you can say. Let us briefly recapitulate the issues faced while programming in C described in the previous chapter. That's what I told just now, right? Uh, so date was the example we have taken earlier. So manipulation of date, there should be some strict rule. After completion of 30 days, depends on the month. Next day either it can be 1 or 31st, right? If it is February, then either 28 or 29 to be decided. So once date so many days are completed, month should be incremented by 1. Year should be once months are incremented up to 12, then year should be incremented by 1. Such interrelevant thing, the three parameters dd, mm and yy, they are related to each other, right? I have considered them by taking a structure. Here one more example we are considering, distance. Okay, by using structure we'll revisit the structure, followed by we'll be discussing much about the class. Okay, feet and feet and f inches. I is the data type stands for, okay, for the purpose sake of convenience I is written prefix. So I feet of type integer, f inches of type float. Set feet and get feet are the user defined functions that are defined and declared inside the structure distance. So x, whatever the parameter formal argument you are passing, that will be set to I feet here. Okay, get I feet, that will simply return the same value. Set inches, so which takes again a formal argument y, that you will be initialized to f inches. Similarly we have get inches, so the whatever the value y stores, the same will be returned. So in the main function we are creating the instances or objects of type distance. So variable of type distance. How you are declaring int a b, no int d1 d2, in the same way int is not the data type, we are considering the user defined data type. Now what is the user defined data type? Distance is the user defined data type. So two variables of distance are created, d1 and d2, right? Make a call for the set feet and set inches function with respect to d1. So here we are using, while accessing the members from the structure, we have to use the dot operator. Recall those things we have already discussed, even in C we have discussed, and in the previous chapter also. So I told you, I am telling you repeatedly, watch my previous sessions. Those who have not watched till time, they please watch the previous session. Don't miss any of the session. Please watch all the videos of the previous sessions. Okay, make a note of it, then come back to see here if you have any doubt. Means if you are understanding, then no problem. So while accessing the member, we are using the dot operator. So d1 dot set feet as well as d1 dot set inches, right? uh, Dot operator is used to make a call for the function set feet and set inches by using one parameter either. Obviously it takes only one parameter, 2 as well as 2.2. Okay. Similarly, d2 dot set feet as well as d2 dot set inches, d2 dot set feet 3 as well as set inches 3.3. Anything it can be, since one is declared as integer, other one is declared as float. See, these are the actual argument. So what happens when once you make a call for the function, so with respect to d1 you are making a call for set feet by passing value 2. So x, in place of x2 is received, that is set to I feet. Same will be returned by get feet function once you call. Similarly, set inches 2.2 is passed, that will be returned with respect to I f inches. So same thing will be returned by get inches function. Same concept is applicable for d1, d2 as well. So here cout statement is used to print the values. So whatever the values you have passed, same will be printed. In one case 2 and 2.2, that is return value from the set fit function, get fit function, return value for the get inches function with respect to d1, and with respect to d2, return value from get fit, return value from the get inches with respect to d2. Fine. Okay. We can have the private and public members. Okay, in a case of structure, by default all the members declared are public, so they can be accessible. The private members are the one, they cannot be accessed outside the structure body or outside the class body. Okay, you just keep this in mind. Very simple thing. The meaning of private and public: private will be having restricted entry or access, public will be having broad access. So public member can be accessed by anyone from the main function and all, but private member cannot be directly accessed from anybody else apart from its neighbor inside the same structure or class, whatever it is. Okay. So private and public member will be discussing about protected also with respect to inheritance later, that is not now. So what is the advantage of having member function also in the structure? We have to put together the data and function that work upon the data. And this is required. See, not only functions are sufficient, some data members also required for the operation. So those members can be, you can have restricted access with respect to members. You can set them as either private or public as per your requirement. See, we are making the members as private here. I feet and f inches are marked as private. Please observe declaration of private and public. See, in case of C++, we are using colon and all. Private is the keyword followed by colon. Private is the keyword followed by colon. This is what the way of writing the access specifier. They are called as the access specifier or moderator, access moderator. Okay. Same for the public as well. See, member function is made as public. Void set feet. Observe the comment line, you will understand. See, private members are I feet and f inches, and there is a public member set feet which is having one having one parameter, that is of type integer x, and body of, check the body of the function. The body of the function contains a single statement. What is that? I feet equal to x. The question you might ask, since I feet is of type private, and how it is able to access? Say set feet is the neighbor for I feet, so everything is mentioned inside the same structure. Please try to understand, everything is mentioned inside the same structure. So for the same structure, so inside this body, open bracket and closing bracket, where closing bracket of the structure is, it is there down. Okay, so whoever the members are there of the same function, its neighbor, their neighbors are accessible to each other. Okay, since accessing to ifit is legal. Similarly, ifit can be returned, and same concept is applicable for y as well. Everything is same. Okay. Here you will be getting the error message d1 of ifit plus plus. So from the main function, with respect to an object D1, you are trying to access the ifit function, the ifit variable, but type of ifit is what? Check. It is private. Int ifit is private. So outside the structure distance, where structure distance body ends, see here. This is the declaration, see closing bracket followed by semicolon where structure declaration ends. So once the structure declaration ends, main function begins, and main function parameters are not the neighbors for the structure members. Okay, members of the main functions, they are not the, their main is the independent body, structure is the independent body. So you are trying, what you are trying here, you are trying to access in this location, check the location which I am highlighting. In this location you are creating an object. Obviously objects are created, not an issue. You are through that object T1, you are trying to access one of the private member of the structure. So private member of the structure is ifit, which is illegal. But you might ask, what about the previous sessions? Why I mean, what about the previous statements? Previous statements, why they are not illegal? See why they are not illegal. Check. They are not illegal because set feet. Check its type. Set feet of type public. See here. Void set feet. What is it type? Its type is public. So if you declare the member as public, public members are obviously accessible for from anybody. So irrespective of its neighbor as well as irrespective of its member from the other body like main function and all, they are easily accessible. So set feet of 2 works, set inches function also works. Again, it's a public member. Set feet of 3 as well as set inches of 3, they 3.3, they will be working normally. But ifit is the variable which you have declared as a private. If it is public, it would be having no issue. But here is an issue because of the accessment of private member. If you have declared a set feet and set inches as the private, then obviously you would have gotten error message. But you have not. You have declared them as a public. Please uh, write down the full program. You will understand. See here, you have declared them as public. Set feet is public, and under public section only this get feet function comes. Set inches and get inches function comes. So everything comes under this section marked as public only. Okay, getting no? So private member accessed by the non-member function. Please go through the comment line, you will understand. That is about the private and public member. Okay, please watch the video again, note down the program. If you have any doubt, feel free to ask. Let's continue our discussion in the next session. Thanks for watching. See you again.